Hey, what is up you guys? Corescubing here, and today I'm bringing you a video on how I memorize algorithms. I don't really have a super big formula for it, but I mean, if I can do it, you can do it, right? so, quick story here. I took a hiatus from speed cubing for almost a year, I want to say, and I've recently started to get back into it, as you guys saw. And one thing that I haven't been able to get back is the G perms. Now, I never really liked the G perms. I seem to have forgotten them. Like, they're sorta in my muscle memory. I'll sorta get into one of them, and then as soon as I keep going, I realize I messed it up, and then I have to do, just do it over. So I've been doing 2 look, but I mean, I think it's time to get back into the swing of things here. So we're gonna memorize one of the G perms today for this demonstration. I'm using Bad Mephisto's site, badmephisto.com. I will put it up here. I'll just put the name. I'm not gonna put anything else. It's a great site. Any PLL OLL I've ever learned has come from this site, so highly recommend it. So the first G perm to pop up here was the GD perm. There, you guys can kind of see it now. So this is the one we're gonna be doing. Oh, why did I move it? This is the one we're gonna be doing for the video. Like I said, I don't have any of these memorized anymore, so we're gonna go ahead and give this one a shot. One thing that is important is you're gonna need to know notation. So for G perms, you're gonna use I honestly don't even know what they're called, but like when they're the little algorithm and you move 2 layers, one of those, and then Y prime. So Y is this way, so Y prime should be this way. So Y is a cube rotation like this, and if I'm wrong, I will get the algorithm incorrect. So we'll find out. So enough talking, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do it. So the algorithm, I will be putting it down here, even though you can see it right here. It is RU R prime Y prime R2 little U prime RU prime R prime U R prime little U R2. And as you can see, we have a dreaded G perm. So that means it is right. What you guys just saw is basically what I keep doing. It was really simple, really slow, and I read it. I don't read it out loud all the time, but I keep reading it. Every time I do it, I read it. And I don't know, for me, just having to read the algorithm over and over is what helps me memorize. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna keep doing this for a bit, and then I will get back to you. Alright guys, so I've been doing this for, I want to say at least 7 minutes now. And one thing I can tell you is that when you're trying to memorize algorithms, what you want to do is find that rhythm. And I feel like I've gotten the rhythm now for doing this PLO. So everything just feels like it flows. You don't want it to feel forced. It just needs to flow. Like it's coming off of muscle memory. So I feel like I'm starting to get it now. So what I will do is step up the speed and go ahead and keep doing this for about, I want to say, another 5 minutes. Alright guys, so at this point I've been doing it for about another 7 minutes, it seems. And now that I'm feeling a little bit more confident, I was going a lot faster there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shut off the algorithm because obviously I've still been staring at the algorithm. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. And in my mind, if you can get 5 successful, turns with the algorithm, you'll be good. Let's turn off the iPad and let's go ahead and see if we can get 5. Okay, there's 1. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. So I think we passed 5, but as you can see, I have it now. To be fair though, it kind of was in my muscle memory already. Now that, reading the algorithm over and over again, it kind of, rejuvenated that. But one thing to note is if you can't do that, just go ahead and do another 7 minutes, 5 minutes of reading the algorithm. you gotta find that flow. Find the flow where it feels comfortable to do the algorithm. Nobody likes a G-perm, but if you can find the flow, it'll make memorizing it a whole lot easier. But even though we've gotten it 5 times, that is not the end of this video. If you are trying to memorize a PLL, OLL, whatever, any algorithm, after doing this process, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to sleep on it. Just go ahead, you know, maybe grab a different puzzle. You can still solve the 3x3. Just don't go, you know, just don't be chasing that PLL, because honestly the chances of you getting a PLL that you try to learn are slim to none. Because I remember when I only had one memorized, oh my god, I never got it. I would tell you to go ahead and put whatever puzzle down you were memorizing and go ahead and go to a different one if you're trying to pass the time. If not, just go ahead and sleep on that algorithm. So that's what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop practicing. I feel like I've gotten it now. And tomorrow, you know, hopefully my hands will be a little bit cleaner, and I will be getting back to you, and we'll be seeing if it worked. Pretty sure it will, though. All right, guys. So, see you tomorrow. Okay, guys, we're back, and it's been like 2.5 days. I almost forgot I was making this video. So, yeah. So I mean, there's definitely been a lot of time passed, and you know, I remember the algorithm. So you can see, I found the flow, and I didn't even speed cube yesterday, so either way, I have memorized this G-perm. So, if you use this technique, you should be able to memorize pretty much any algorithm out there. It's all it takes is a little bit of practice. You know, you gotta dedicate some time to memorizing an algorithm. I got 3 more to go, so I'm gonna start memorizing the next one, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and leave it a like. And if you want to see more of me, hit that subscribe button. I'm out, you guys. Peace. Alright, so it turned out that it could be sold, so that kind of sucks. So now I gotta start all over again. So let's get that new scramble going.